Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Abbotsford's on the attack. Here's a save by Carrier. And they send it right back to him. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That goes wide. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, Lannon's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Pettersson's got it along the boards. Fires it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Baines. Puts it on net. And that goes off a stick. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kainoni. With some open space at center. Clearing attempt. Puck grab by Pettersson. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Zips it on net. Oh, on the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Looks to get the puck over to Cardwell. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Now he slides it up to Kambitz. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Baines plays the puck. Moves it quickly over to Strand. Oh, tries to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Oh, what a stop with the glove by Patera. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an off-season. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
And now it's to Regenda. San Jose's in transition. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Wow, what a stop by Patera.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner.
Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Tonight, now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Tosses it on to White. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Regenda. Back to the point it goes. Scores! What a shot!
What an incredible shot, and that quick release just fuels the
been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Huntington's won the draw here in the open ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Wilder's setting up against the wall. Takes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Canucks' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
San Jose's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Abbotsford's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Abbotsford's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Perrier has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And that's broken up. Moves it to Cagnoni. And now he angles it across to Coat. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. McEachran's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Denies the slapper. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. San Jose's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Can't get it to go. San Jose's got the puck now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't maintain possession. Kambeats carries the puck in his own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react.
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Canucks desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Abbotsford's got the puck against the boards and misses over the net. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Walker's got it now deep inside his own end. Fires it! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass and getting in behind the coverage. That's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off.
Abbotsford's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Loses the coverage there. Locks it into the offensive zone. Brisebois got it in the defensive end. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Cardwell. Sends it in deep. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Brisebois got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Canucks walk the line. From the point. Turns it aside. Slides the puck to Coat. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Abbotsford's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
The Canucks take it along the wing. They've got numbers here. Too much congestion blocks the shot. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Canucks have it now. Dishes it to Baines. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Giles. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pettersson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Made the stop on the play. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and even save on the slapper. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. San Jose's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Oman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Off the crossbar!
Strand's been all around the net. It's what he does best.
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Man, I would love to freeze-frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Canucks look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Oman. Lets it fly. Carrier's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Into the attacking end. Oh, tremendous stop by Patera.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And now it's grabbed by White. Takes the feed. Shot! The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Wranglers are the final opponent on this homestand, and you know that they'll definitely want to show well for the final game in front of these home fans before packing their bags. Rogers won the draw, and they're on the attack. Wicked blast! Puts it off the outside of the frame. Courier's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Is not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and brings it off the post.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Takes it behind the net. Brisebois moving the puck through his own zone.
Abbotsford's worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and clawed their way back to tie.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Rogers got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical draw here. Won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Baines. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Stones him in front. Puck picked up by Giles. Up the neutral zone now. Cuts to the point. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. San Jose is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down. You have to have a sense of urgency, and they have just that. They score the go-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Canucks win the face-off at center. Shot! Redirected off a stick. Unloads one. Oh, what a stop there with time
possession time, but they attacked well and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.